character, I have done things that are pretty incredible. So today we're doing a 2-camera shoot. Here we have your vertical, and there we have our horizontal. So we're gonna get a chance to interconnect both of these angles for the purpose of editing. Master Ty, over here, please. Yes. And again, here we are. Master Ty's been with me. He took the first seminar with me in 2016, almost 10 years ago. At this location, I did my first seminar here, 2014. This is when Master Mo was the one that actually had this location. And what I love about this is that it's one of the few schools that actually has a wooden floor, but also we can put the mats on at the same time without having to jam our toes to the puzzle mats, if you guys know what I mean. Right. Anyhow, enough of that. We're going to start off with the left, right, go. Now, in order to make it where it's easy for all of you guys to actually see this, I'm going to do the opposite. So when I say left, right, now why do we start off with footwork? Why? Because the best block in the world is not being there. So you just start off in martial arts, you may not be good at the kicking and the punching, but as long as they can't touch you, they can't hurt you. So I like to start off with the best block in the world, which is footwork, not being there. When I say left, right, I'm going to do it right, left. So if you follow me, the bouncing ball, you'll be fine. In the meantime, Master Ty, we're going to do left, right also. We're going to do left, right while turning around. So we'll be going to the same, so do the left, right, fix that one, sir. Okay? Ready? And begin. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. And finally, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. Now, if your foot moves 6 inches to the left, the other foot should move 6 inches to the left also. Common mistakes is people move the left foot 3 inches, the right foot 6 inches. Now your feet is too narrow, you don't have maximum balance. You have to be in the neutral zone, which is similar to a ready stand, the chumbi, or achidachi, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we start off with the left right drill. Now, after the left right drill, there's a level of footwork that is called the circle drill. But before we do that, we're going to go back to what would be the defense. And what's the defense? We do them in numbers. Please follow me. I'm going to do it in the mirror, so get the horizontal and the vertical. So this is defense number 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Defense number 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. This is number 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. Defense number 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. Number 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. And finally 6, 6, 6, 6. Now these blocks are done as a last alternative. But understanding that you block the first 2 low, so 1 and 2 is low, 3 and 4 is middle or face level, and 5 and 6 are high. Let me tell you something you may not realize. Master Ty, stand over here please and face me. So if you threw a punch and I blocked, you threw a punch here, and I threw a number 3, and you threw a second punch, and I threw and I covered that, that number 3 can become an actual strike. I can go from here, 3, and 2, 3. Those sneaky ideas. I'm just teaching you guys. So when I'm sparring, and the person goes backwards and I block number 3, a lot of times you see me go like this, boom, and then I go like this. I don't let it go, but you see how that would be a self-defense technique now? How the elbow was up? Yeah. So the same thing over here. So you put your right leg in front, throw one to my body, I'll block it like this at times, right? But if I go like this, number 2, I actually turn you around, right? You don't switch sides. So with the left leg, I do that sometimes. You've seen me do it, guys. So it can be done as an actual block, but it can also be done as a repositioning the other person. So that's 2 of the options. Now, you also have what you would consider the distance of your opponent. This is the next drill. It's called hopscotch. Hopscotch is the foundation to get from point A to point B as fast as possible. Now, most people accidentally, or I should say, have been told the wrong terminology. They try to call this into a blitz, or it's a dive bomb blitz. No, dive bomb blitz is like they'll say that's locking and popping. Locking is one dance, and popping is a different dance. So they try to integrate them for some reason, and it's not right. So at least learn the terminologies properly, so like that when you get coached or when you're teaching somebody, you can teach them exactly what to do. So in a nutshell, a dive bomb is in the air, and the blitz is on the ground. Again, dive bomb in the air, blitz on the ground. So we're going to back up, and the foundation to a dive bomb is something simple called, you're hitting the ready snatch, you're in the neutral position, and then your body goes forward, and then forward again, which is like a hopscotch, except it's an extended hopscotch. Now, you're going to do that at least 2 times going forward, and then you turn around. When you turn around, so let's say when you're going forward, you move your left leg. When you turn around, this time now, you're going back with the right leg. Ready, go. 1, and then 2. And then I'm going to turn. Now, you can go further if you like, but the idea is, in this case, I have this line between my legs. You can stay right there. And I'm using this as a reference point. 1 foot, 2 feet, 1 foot, 2 feet. Just doing the footwork first, initiating what would be the attack from an element of surprise, because it seems like you're not ready. Second stage of that is left hand and your left foot both strike. Ready, go. 1, and then 2. Now we go back. You want to do both sides. Guys, if you want to get 2 times better, work on both sides. By definition, you become 2 times better. That's the tie, just to confirm, we're still good with the vertical. If it's not, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Houston, we have to test it. This is live. We have power. Okay, so now turn around, and we're going to go with the right hand. Ready, go. Right, and then right, and turn around. Now here, we're going to go into, again, that's not the dive bomb yet. That's building the foundation to a dive bomb. But when this is done properly, it works on your cardiovascular because it's exhausting. So here, we're going to go first punch, second punch with 2 different steps. Hopscotch, ready to go. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Then we're going to turn with the right hand. Right, left, and then turn. Now, while going forward, this is where it gets a little tricky. We're going to do an animate. Here we go. Left, right, left, and turn. This time we go right, left, right, and turn. Again, that's not a dive bomb. This is what you do to create the ability to bridge the gap from here to there, even though it may not seem like you're ready. So what we're going to do now is an actual dive bomb. We're going to do it from the neutral position, and we're going to land with the left leg in front. It's done like so. Neutral position, 1, 2, and here. Now, actually, let's erase that. I apologize. First is with the left side committee. The idea is to go across the ground in the air, throwing both punches. Left hand back first, right hand reverse. Ready, 1, and then 2. The idea is not to go up, but to stay low and go. So you hover across the ground. And once we get here, we switch sides. Right leg committed. Go back in reverse. Sorry. I went and opened up. I opened up the parachute to prevent me from going outside. And I'll explain what that is after the play. Right in the front, and you go both dive bombs. Boom, boom. Then you turn. Now,